1951 Ford Custom Deluxe 4-door sedan. Price, $15,000. Location, Belmont, New York. This 1951 Ford Custom Deluxe 4-door sedan presents as a well-preserved and lovingly restored example of Ford's post-war styling. Owned by the same caretaker for over 40 years, it has been maintained to turnkey condition, ready for immediate enjoyment on the road or display at shows. Exterior. The restoration, completed approximately 10 years ago, showcases a custom two-tone paint finish that highlights the car's classic curves and chrome trim. The body, glass, and bright work remain in excellent condition, reflecting the attention to detail given during its preservation. Original-style wheels and period-correct hubcaps complement the look, while wide white wall tires add an authentic 1950s flair. Interior. Inside, the cabin features a two-tone leather upholstery in keeping with the car's vintage character. The dashboard, door panels, and trim are well kept, offering a clean and inviting space for driver and passengers. The instrumentation is clear and functional, maintaining the original Ford design. Drivetrain. Power comes from Ford's original flathead V8 engine paired with a 2-speed automatic transmission, delivering smooth, reliable performance. The car runs and drives well, with the mechanicals benefiting from consistent maintenance over the decades. Condition and ownership. This Ford has been treasured by a single long-term owner who ensured it remained in top condition. With only 36,000 miles showing on the odometer, it remains a strong survivor from the early 1950s. Aside from a light detailing to enhance its presentation, it requires nothing to be enjoyed immediately. Summary. Combining timeless styling, a storied ownership history, and dependable mechanicals, this 1951 Ford Custom Deluxe is an excellent opportunity for collectors and enthusiasts seeking a ready-to-drive classic sedan. Do you want me to also make this one even longer and in the exact same expanded style as your Pontiac Catalina right up earlier so they match perfectly? That way it'll be consistent across all your listings. (1949) Oldsmobile Fastback. Price, $7,700. Location, Newton. This 1949 Oldsmobile Fastback 2-door coupe is a classic post-war design from the '66 series, presenting solid originality and desirable styling lines. Under the hood is a 394 HP engine paired with a hydromatic automatic transmission, though it has not run since the late 1990s and the motor will not turn over. Included in the sale is a 1955 Oldsmobile rocket engine that does turn over and will fit the car, offering a path to restoration. The body remains in very good condition with almost no external rust and has been garage kept on a cement floor since 1996. There is some limited rust in the trunk, and the front floorboards have been repaired and are in solid shape. All glass is intact, and the exterior trim and moldings are complete, with front and rear bumpers showing pitting but no significant corrosion. Inside, the car comes with extra interior parts, including sun visors, a radio, and additional gauges. The interior will require refurbishment, but the car's complete glass and trim make it a strong candidate for restoration. Owned by the same individual since 1971, this Oldsmobile offers a solid starting point for someone looking to revive a late 1940s fastback coupe with an included period-correct V8 upgrade. 1949 Chevrolet Coupe. Price, $15,000. Location, Union City, California. Offered here is a 1949 Chevrolet Coupe, a handsome example of Chevrolet's first post-war design refresh, presented in a deep black finish and thoughtfully upgraded for improved performance, safety, and drivability. Retaining the charm of its late 40s styling while benefiting from mechanical enhancements such as power steering, disc brakes, and a dual carburetor setup, this coupe is equally at home at weekend shows or on leisurely cruises. The 1949 Chevrolet introduced an all-new post-war body design, and this example proudly displays those hallmark curves, a rounded roofline, broad fenders, and a neatly integrated trunk. Finished in a rich black, the paint complements the car's chrome trim and classic proportions. The body is reported to have solid floors and a clean, rust-free trunk, indicating a well-preserved or well-cared-for structure. Its stance remains true to the period, with steel bodywork that holds its shape well, contributing to its authentic vintage presence. While specific details of the interior are not provided, the focus of this build has been on mechanical usability and roadworthiness. The cabin layout would retain the simplicity of the original Chevrolet design, with a bench seat, straightforward instrumentation, and functional controls, a space where the driver can appreciate the tactile feel of an earlier motoring era. Under the hood, this coupe runs a 216 cubic inch inline-six mated to a traditional 3-speed manual transmission, offering the authentic driving feel of late 1940s Chevrolets. Performance is boosted by a dual carburetor setup and headers, giving the engine improved breathing and a livelier character. The addition of power steering makes low-speed maneuvering far easier than stock, while front disc brakes provide significantly better stopping power than the original drum setup. These upgrades collectively create a safer, more responsive, and more enjoyable driving experience without straying too far from the car's original spirit. Described as being in excellent general condition, the car shows signs of attentive upkeep. The underbody is solid, with no mention of corrosion issues, and both the floors and trunk are in commendable shape for a vehicle of this age. This 1949 Chevrolet Coupe strikes a fine balance between preservation and enhancement. Its clean bodywork, solid structure, and mechanical improvements make it a practical classic, one that offers the unmistakable post-war Chevrolet look with the drivability upgrades enthusiasts often seek. Offered at $15,000 or best offer, with no trades considered, this is an opportunity to own a timeless American coupe ready to be enjoyed immediately. (1952) Chevrolet Deluxe. Price: $37,500. Location: Middletown, Pennsylvania. This 1952 Chevrolet Deluxe is a well-preserved and tastefully refreshed example of Chevrolet's popular post-war coupe, combining vintage style with careful mechanical restoration. Powered by its original 235 cubic inch inline-six paired with a 2-speed Powerglide automatic transmission, this car offers smooth, period-correct cruising and dependable performance. Under current ownership, the drivetrain has been professionally rebuilt for longevity and reliability, the engine by Promar Engines and the transmission by Lupfer Transmissions. Electrical reliability has been enhanced with a new wiring harness, while stopping power is improved with new rear brakes. The interior also benefits from new carpeting, blending fresh comfort with the car's original vintage charm. Finished in an elegant green exterior, the body presents clean lines and well-maintained brightwork that highlight the early 50s Chevrolet styling. The coupe's proportions and chrome detailing make it a standout example at shows or on the road. With just 38,250 miles showing, this Deluxe offers an authentic driving experience backed by recent mechanical investments, making it ready for both weekend cruises and collector enjoyment. 1950 Plymouth Special Deluxe. Price: $14,500. Location: Morris County, New Jersey. The 1950 Plymouth Special Deluxe stands as a charming example of post-war American motoring, blending the robust engineering of the era with timeless styling. This two-door coupe offers a quiet, smooth-running experience and has been carefully maintained to remain road-ready. The car retains its original 6-cylinder engine, manual 3-speed column shift transmission, and the classic 6-volt positive ground electrical system, making it a wonderfully authentic driver's classic. Exterior. Finished in a non-original shade of blue, the car presents as a solid 15-footer with good overall lines and a touch of period customization. Some emblems have been removed, lending it a slightly cleaner look. The body is extremely solid, with a steel patch professionally added to a small section of the rear driver's side floor. Chrome trim and brightwork remain in good condition for its age, and the car still draws attention wherever it goes. Interior. The cabin is in fair condition, offering a serviceable and presentable environment. The seats are in good shape, while the door cards would benefit from reupholstery. All controls retain their original layout, preserving the authentic mid-century driving experience. Drivetrain and mechanical. Under the hood lies the original flathead 6-cylinder engine, paired with its matching 3-speed manual transmission. Recent maintenance includes a rebuilt carburetor, new clutch, fresh battery, new muffler and exhaust pipe, new brakes and master cylinder, and a full tune-up. The car runs quietly and performs smoothly, living up to its reputation for durability. Condition and ownership notes. This Plymouth is garage-kept and currently in roadworthy condition. The seller notes it's quiet as a mouse and a joy to drive, drawing attention wherever it's taken. It offers an excellent balance between originality and usability, ideal for casual weekend drives or as a solid foundation for further restoration. Summary. For enthusiasts seeking a genuine 1950s American coupe with strong mechanical health and vintage charm, this Plymouth Special Deluxe offers an affordable entry into classic car ownership. With its reliable running gear, distinctive post-war styling, and attention-grabbing presence, it's ready to be enjoyed immediately while leaving room for future cosmetic refinements. 1961 Chevrolet Impala. Price, $23,500. Location, Greensboro, North Carolina. Presented here is a custom 1961 Chevrolet Impala sedan, blending classic early 60s full-size styling with a number of tasteful performance and comfort upgrades. Powered by a modern crate engine and backed by an overdrive automatic, this Impala offers a smooth and reliable cruising experience, enhanced by air suspension, modern wheels, and updated convenience features. Finished in a deep blue, this Impala retains its vintage body lines while sporting a subtle, updated stance courtesy of its four-corner air-ride suspension. The car sits on a staggered set of 18-inch front and 20-inch rear billet specialties alloy wheels, giving it a commanding presence. Bright chrome bumpers, trim, and badging present well, complementing the car's clean, driver-quality paintwork. The cabin is equipped for both comfort and style, featuring a period-style underdash cool pack AC unit for warm weather cruising. A retro sound stereo blends classic appearance with modern audio capability. Upholstery, trim, and interior fittings appear in clean driver condition, offering a welcoming environment for long drives or casual shows. Under the hood is a 350 cubic inch bluebrick crate V8, delivering modern reliability and solid power. The engine is paired with a 700R4 automatic overdrive transmission, ideal for highway cruising. Power steering and power disc brakes improve drivability, while the air-ride suspension allows for adjustable ride height and comfort. This 1961 Chevrolet Impala combines the visual charm of early 60s Chevrolet styling with thoughtful updates for improved performance, comfort, and reliability. With its custom stance, modern drivetrain, air conditioning, and stylish wheels, it's an excellent cruiser ready for weekend outings or local shows. Offered at $23,500, with financing available and assistance in shipping from Greensboro, North Carolina. 1936 Ford 5-window coupe. Price, $39,900. Location, Marshfield, Massachusetts. This 1936 Ford 5-window coupe with rumble seat is an exceptionally preserved and well-maintained example of pre-war American automotive design. Finished in classic black with 95% original paint, it retains its factory steel body, original drivetrain, and authentic period details. Formerly sold through the Barrett-Jackson Mohegan Sun auction in 2016, this coupe stands as a true survivor, unscathed, rust-free, and remarkably original. Exterior. The coupe's body remains straight and rust-free, with no signs of prior collision or rot. The black paint, approximately 95% original, presents better than driver quality, with a deep gloss that highlights the car's classic lines. Exterior features include a rumble seat, roll-down rear window, crank-out windshield, correct Ford badging, fog lamps, and a rear-mounted spare tire carrier. All glass is in excellent condition, and a new roof insert has been professionally fitted. The car rides on new wide white-wall tires that retain a near-new appearance. Interior. The cabin has been refurbished with a new period-correct interior, preserving the factory dash layout and instrumentation. All gauges function properly, as does the working speedometer. The car is equipped with a heater, which operates but could benefit from flushing for improved performance. A roll-down rear window and opening front windshield enhance cabin ventilation. Drivetrain and mechanical. Power comes from the original flathead V8 paired with a manual transmission, both in excellent running order. The engine compartment is exceptionally clean and has never been removed from the car. The braking system has been fully rebuilt, featuring all-new hydraulic wheel cylinders, new shoes, turn drums, and 4 shocks professionally restored by Apple Hydraulics in New York. The distributor has been rebuilt, ensuring smooth ignition. This coupe starts easily, runs reliably, and drives as it should. Condition and history. This Ford is a genuine unrestored survivor with careful preservation over the decades. The undercarriage is clean, solid, and free from corrosion. Accompanying the sale is the original factory catalog with advertising images, along with documentation from its Barrett-Jackson sale in 2016. Summary. With its high degree of originality, clean mechanicals, and sharp presentation, this 1936 Ford 5-window coupe offers a rare opportunity to own a pre-war classic that remains true to its roots. Whether preserved in a private collection or driven on sunny weekends, it is a standout example of Ford's 1930s craftsmanship and enduring appeal. (1941) Buick Old School Street Rod. Price: $9,500. Location: Rockaway, New Jersey. This 1941 Buick Old School Street Rod captures the look, feel, and spirit of a period build you might have seen cruising the streets in 1978. Built on a stock 1941 Buick chassis, it blends vintage aesthetics with hot rod power, while retaining the original suspension geometry for an authentic pre-war driving experience. The car has been stored in a dry shed, preserved as a well-kept driver with a distinct late 1970s rod style. Drivetrain and chassis. Power comes from a rebuilt 350 cubic inch V8, bored .030 over, sourced from a 1969 Chevelle wagon, a motor that's proven itself with solid performance and reliability. It's paired to a TH350 automatic transmission from a mid-70s Impala and sends power to a 3.08 rear end from a Nova. Despite the performance upgrades, the chassis retains the original 1941 Buick layout, offering a ride and handling feel true to its era. Suspension and brakes. The car rides on its original 1941 suspension, with front shocks rebuilt by Cantor at a cost of over $500. The choice to keep the original suspension rather than modernize with a subframe and front disc brakes keeps the driving dynamics authentic to the period. Exterior and style. Built in the old school tradition, the Buick stance, proportions, and overall look reflect hot rod trends from the late 70s. It retains the big, flowing pre-war Buick body lines, making it a rare and eye-catching street rod platform. Condition and ownership. The Buick has been maintained as a reliable driver and stored indoors in a dry shed. The seller notes it's available for cash only, with no trades, and communication is best handled via email due to phone-related inconveniences. Summary. If you're looking for a street rod that's a true time capsule of late 1970s hot rodding, rather than a modernized restomod, this 1941 Buick offers vintage authenticity, proven small block power, and an unmistakable pre-war presence on the road. (1956) MGA Coupe. Price: $15,000. Location: Syracuse, New York. This 1956 MGA Coupe represents the elegant, fixed-roof counterpart to MG's iconic open roadster, offering a distinctive silhouette and refined driving experience. Finished in a light green-blue exterior complemented by a freshly trimmed gray interior, this coupe benefits from both mechanical and cosmetic attention in recent years, making it a well-rounded example for enthusiasts seeking a turnkey classic British sports car. Exterior. The bodywork was refinished approximately 3 years ago, presenting smooth panels in a uniform paint finish in a subtle light green-blue tone that highlights the MGA's curvaceous fenders and low-slung stance. All glass remains clear and well-fitted, and the chrome trim, bumpers, and bright work are in very good condition, providing a crisp contrast against the paint. Correct badging is intact, and the fixed roof design adds both rigidity and a distinctive profile compared to the more common roadster variant. Interior. Inside, the cabin has been rimmed in new gray upholstery, offering a clean and inviting atmosphere. The seats, door panels, and headliner are all in excellent condition, and the dashboard has been restored with functional gauges and switches. The cabin maintains its period-correct simplicity, with an airy greenhouse thanks to large side windows and a wraparound rear window, adding to the coupe's unique appeal. Drivetrain and mechanical. Under the hood, the 4-cylinder engine is paired with a manual transmission, delivering the kind of light, engaging performance for which MGAs are celebrated. Recent mechanical refurbishment includes rebuilt carburetors, suspension, and brakes, along with servicing of the dash, fuel system, and most cables. New tires have been fitted, and the car benefits from an upgraded 12-volt electrical system with alternator, along with modernized wiring for improved reliability. Condition and summary. This MGA Coupe has been maintained in very good mechanical condition and offers a combination of recent restoration work and sympathetic upgrades that make it practical for regular use. The true mileage is unknown, but the car starts easily, runs smoothly, and stops confidently. With its clean title, well-kept presentation, and elegant fixed-roof styling, it is ready for weekend drives, British car gatherings, or simply to be appreciated as one of MG's rarer and more distinctive models. 1958 Chevrolet Impala. Price, $32,000. Location, Westport, Connecticut. This 1958 Chevrolet Impala represents the pinnacle of late 1950s GM styling and performance, offered here in a show-quality, factory-correct presentation. Benefiting from a meticulous body-off restoration and retaining its original, numbers-matching big block drivetrain, this Impala has earned recognition with an AACA trophy and badge. Finished in striking black over a blue and black interior, it features the highly desirable 348 cubic inch tri-power V8 paired with a 3-speed manual transmission, all original to the car. With its rare factory specifications, pristine condition, and exceptional attention to detail, this Impala is a standout example for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Finished in a deep, mirror gloss black, this Impala's body lines are crisp, straight, and accented by brilliant chrome trim and polished stainless details. The 58 Impala was a 1-year-only design, instantly recognizable for its sculpted fenders, quad headlights, and dramatic rear treatment with triple taillights. Every exterior element reflects factory specifications, from the badging to the brightwork, all restored to concours standards. The restoration even carried through to the undercarriage, with correctly finished red oxide floors replicating the factory primer tone. Inside, the cabin showcases the original style black, white, and blue tritone upholstery, a striking color combination unique to this model year. The seats, door panels, dash, and carpeting are in show-ready condition, restored to factory patterns with precision. The bright dashboard chrome, 2-spoke steering wheel, and factory-style instrumentation give the driver a period-correct experience, while the fit and finish throughout match the exterior's exceptional quality. Under the hood is the original, numbers-matching 348 cubic inch V8 equipped with triple Rochester carburetors, delivering strong, smooth power. Mated to a 3-speed manual transmission, this setup provides the engaging performance that made the 58 Impala stand out in its era. The engine bay is highly detailed, finished with correct paint, decals, and hardware, just as it left the assembly line. Mechanically, the car runs and drives like new, with a tight, confident feel on the road. This Impala underwent a complete body-off restoration to factory specifications, with painstaking attention paid to originality and detail. Nearly every component was rebuilt or refinished, resulting in a car that is as clean underneath as it is on top. The restoration has been validated with an AACA trophy and badge, underscoring its quality and authenticity. With its rare combination of factory big block tri-power V8, 3-speed manual transmission, and original colors, this 1958 Chevrolet Impala stands as a premier example of one of Chevrolet's most celebrated designs. Its concours-level restoration, matching numbers drivetrain, and award-winning presentation make it equally suitable for show fields, museum display, or as the crown jewel of a private collection. Opportunities to acquire an Impala of this caliber are rare, and for the serious collector, this one checks every box. 1960 Ford Sunliner. Price, $21,000. Location, Miami, Florida. This 1960 Ford Sunliner captures the bold styling and open-air cruising spirit of the early 60s, presented here in a vibrant red exterior with a matching red interior. Well preserved and tastefully upgraded, this convertible offers both vintage charm and dependable road manners for weekend drives or classic car gatherings. Exterior. Finished in bright red, the Sunliner's classic lines are accented by sweeping side trim, quad headlights, and chrome bumpers that shine with a mirror finish. The convertible top complements the car's profile, and its overall body condition shows careful maintenance over the years. Interior. Inside, the matching red upholstery continues the theme, with period-correct patterns and trim lending an authentic 1960s feel. The dash and instrumentation remain clean and functional, while upgraded ignition components help ensure easy starting and smooth operation. Drivetrain and performance. Power comes from Ford's 352 cubic inch V8 paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission, both reported to run well. Recent mechanical updates include a new Edelbrock AV2 carburetor and a Pertronix electronic ignition system, improving reliability without sacrificing originality. Summary. Offering the perfect blend of vintage styling and mechanical dependability, this 1960 Ford Sunliner is ready to enjoy immediately. Whether cruising along the coast or showing at local events, it's a true representation of Ford's early 60s convertible elegance. 1960 Pontiac Catalina. Price, $22,900. Location, Homosassa, Florida. This 1960 Pontiac Catalina two-door hardtop presents as one of the most desirable body styles of the era, the sought-after bubble top. Finished in a deep burgundy exterior with a matching burgundy interior, it retains the sleek, jet-age styling that made early 60s Pontiacs stand out in the showroom and on the street. Exterior. The paintwork is reported to be in very nice condition, complementing the Catalina's crisp body lines and sweeping roof profile. The chrome and bright work appear presentable, while classic wide white wall tires enhance the period-correct look. The bubble-top design, with its expansive glass area and thin pillars, remains one of Pontiac's most striking styling achievements of the decade. Interior. Inside, the burgundy upholstery is consistent with the car's exterior finish, maintaining a cohesive factory-style color theme. The dash, trim, and seating surfaces appear well kept, reflecting the Catalina's driver-ready status. Drivetrain. Power comes from a 389 cubic inch V8 paired with an automatic transmission, a combination prized for its smoothness and strong low-end torque. The car is also equipped with air conditioning, a desirable comfort feature not often found in early 60s models. Summary. With a solid body, frame, and floors, along with its rare bubble top styling, this Catalina offers an attractive entry into classic Pontiac ownership. Offered at a wholesale cash price of $22,900, significantly below the $36,000 to $38,000 range where many examples trade, it represents an appealing value. The seller may also consider a trade for something valued around $30,000. 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air convertible. Price, $79,000. Location, Bridgeport, Connecticut. This 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air convertible stands as a timeless symbol of 1950s American automotive design, admired for its graceful lines, polished chrome, and unmistakable tail fins. Finished in glossy black with a vivid red interior, it exudes a perfect blend of elegance and sportiness. With just 2,025 miles since its restoration, it's been carefully preserved to retain its show-quality presentation while remaining ready for the open road. Power comes from a 283 cubic inch V8 paired with a manual transmission, delivering the authentic mid-century driving experience. The engine bay is as clean as its exterior, reflecting the attention to detail given throughout its upkeep. Every aspect, from the distinctive grille to the gleaming trim, captures the character and flair that made the Bel Air one of Chevrolet's most celebrated models. Whether displayed at car shows, paraded through town with the top down, or simply enjoyed on weekend drives, this Bel Air offers more than just transportation, it's a rolling piece of American history. Offered by CT Auto, it's available with financing options for all credit situations, giving collectors and enthusiasts a rare opportunity to own a centerpiece from the golden era of motoring. 1933 Ford Custom Sedan. Price, $39,000. Location, Amelia Courthouse, Virginia. Offered here is a striking 1933 Ford Custom Sedan, a fully steel-bodied Model 40 that blends timeless 1930s Ford design with modern street rod performance and comfort. Finished in eye-catching Viper red with custom pinstriping, powered by a chromed Ford 5.0 V8, and equipped with air conditioning, power features, and upgraded suspension, this example is built for both show and long-distance cruising. The all-steel sedan body is a testament to craftsmanship and preservation. Finished in a brilliant Viper red with professionally applied multicolor pinstriping, the car has been shaved of exterior handles, bumpers, and trim for a sleek, uninterrupted silhouette. The polished chrome grille is complemented by a removable bug screen for road use, while a flush-mounted fuel door and third brake light add subtle functional upgrades. Tinted glass is in good condition throughout, and although this example avoids wet weather, it retains a functioning windshield. The car rides on Boyd Coddington 5-spoke polished wheels that deliver both period-inspired style and modern street rod attitude. Unlike many street rods that rely on small-block Chevy power, this 33 remains true to its heritage with a Ford 5.0 V8 under the hood, a polished and chromed showpiece that delivers strong performance. Paired with an automatic transmission with overdrive and a 10-bolt rear end, the drivetrain allows for relaxed highway cruising at 70 miles per hour while turning just 2,000 RPM. Inside, the car features a beautifully tailored two-tone tan and beige leather cabin in excellent condition. Adjustable high-back bucket seats up front and a split rear bench make this a genuine 4-passenger street rod. 33 Ford embroidery on the headrests adds a custom touch, while the fully upholstered dash houses Dakota digital gauges, climate controls, and a Sony stereo system. Power windows are operated both from the cabin and via remote, and the chrome tilt steering column is topped with a polished 2-spoke wheel featuring a Ford horn button. A floor-mounted T-handle shifter and hand brake complete the driver's cockpit. Additional features include cruise control and safety door pins on the rear-hinged, suicide, doors. A head-turning all-steel 1933 Ford Model 40 Custom Sedan, this Viper red street rod offers the best of both worlds, classic looks and modern drivability. With Ford power, a host of luxury and safety features, and thoughtful craftsmanship throughout, it is ready for its next owner to enjoy on the open road or the show field. 1940 Dodge Luxury Liner D14 Convertible Coupe. Offered at $27,000. Location, Los Angeles. This 1940 Dodge Luxury Liner Series D14 Convertible Coupe is a beautifully restored pre-war classic, finished in striking Viper red over a gray leather interior. Believed to be a 4-owner example, the car underwent a frame-up restoration beginning in 2005 and has since earned multiple awards, including a first-in-class at national-level Chrysler product meets. With its Art Deco styling and rare open-top configuration, this Dodge is an outstanding example of late 1930s, early 1940s American luxury. The car was taken down to bare metal and refinished in vivid Viper red, with matching red wheels, wide white wall tires, and bright stainless trim. The black canvas convertible top remains in excellent condition, complete with a glass rear window. Notable details include bumperettes with red chevron accents, polished chrome, and a period driver's spotlight. The body presents very well, with only one small rust bubble noted on a lower door edge. Inside, the gray leather split bench seat features clean stitching, complemented by matching gray door panels and carpet accents. The rear jump seats fold down to accommodate additional passengers. The dash is finished in an authentic Art Deco style, with original knobs, patinaed gauge faces, and a black/red steering wheel. Equipment includes a Mopar Deluxe heater and a period push-button radio. The trunk is neatly finished in dark gray carpeting. Under the hood is the original 217.8 CIL head inline 6, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission and 4.10 rear gears. The single-barrel carburetor, wiring, and brake components were refurbished during restoration. Braking is handled by 4-wheel drums, and the car starts and drives smoothly with a classic period-correct feel. The underside is finished in black with red painted components and shows minimal surface rust. Suspension consists of an independent coil spring front setup and leaf springs in the rear. The floors are solid, and the single-exit exhaust system presents cleanly. This convertible delivers a smooth, engaging vintage driving experience. The engine runs quietly, shifts are easy through all 3 gears, and the ride is comfortable thanks to tall sidewall tires. Non-power brakes require early pedal engagement, typical of the era, but operate confidently once mastered. Overall, this is a mechanically sound car best enjoyed at leisurely speeds with the top down. 1948 Cadillac Series 61 Club Coupe, modified. Price $36,000. Location, Philadelphia. Originally a 1948 Cadillac Series 61 Club Coupe, this striking custom was built by Cypress Auto Body in 2003 and extensively modified with modern driveline and styling upgrades. Finished in emerald green over camel leather, the car now rides on a Camaro-style front subframe, parallel rear leaf suspension with 4-corner air ride, and is powered by a 454 CI V8 mated to a 700 R4 automatic and 9-inch rear axle. Exterior modifications include a chopped roof, shaved door handles and drip rails, fender skirts, dual mirrors, and chrome bumpers. The car sits on 15-inch Cadillac chrome wire wheels wrapped in Coker Classic wide white walls. Dual exhaust outlets exit below the rear bumper, and a full-size spare is mounted in the trunk. Noted flaws include a leaking air suspension system. Inside, the custom camel leather upholstery, done by Gabe's Custom Interiors, covers both bench seats and the trunk area. Amenities include power windows, electric door poppers, concealed air suspension controls, aftermarket speakers, and a Kenwood AM/FM/CD stereo. The AC system is not functioning. Instrumentation includes a 110 miles per hour speedometer and auxiliary gauges. The 5-digit odometer shows 9K miles, approximately 500 added under current ownership, though total mileage is unknown. Under the hood, the 454 CI V8 is equipped with an Edelbrock 4-barrel carb, Sanderson headers, a billet serpentine system, and HEI ignition. Power is sent to the rear wheels through a 700 R4 4-speed automatic and a 9-inch rear end. Braking is handled by front discs and rear drums, with power assist and power steering for easier cruising. A high-end build with strong visual presence, this modified Series 61 Coupe offers classic Cadillac styling with modern performance and comfort. Offered with a clean Texas title. 1950 Plymouth Deluxe Suburban. Price $24,500. Location, California. This 1950 Plymouth Deluxe Suburban 2-door wagon is a charming survivor with period details and a known California history from new. Wearing a well-aged green repaint over brown vinyl upholstery, it's powered by a 218 CI flathead inline-6 paired with a column-shifted 3-speed manual. Sold with original documentation, service records, and black California plates, the car presents as a largely original example with signs of age and honest wear. The exterior was repainted under prior ownership and features classic suburban design elements including chrome bumpers with overriders, upper headlight shields, a pillar-mounted spotlight, dual mirrors, and rocker panel trim. The 15 green steel wheels are fitted with trim rings, Plymouth hubcaps, and Coker Classic wide white wall tires. Cosmetic flaws include peeling paint on the right front fender and around the wheel wells, as well as visible corrosion along the lower rear quarters. Inside, the cabin retains its original layout with a split-folding front bench and rear folding bench trimmed in brown vinyl. Additional features include a body-color dash, glove box, electric clock, and aftermarket rear speakers. A vintage air system was previously installed but has since been removed. Interior surfaces show were consistent with age, particularly on the steering wheel and dash. Instrumentation includes a 100 miles per hour speedometer and dual combo gauges behind a 3-spoke wheel with a horn ring. The 5-digit odometer shows 99,900 miles, with roughly 10K added by the seller. The 218 CI flathead inline-6 is equipped with a single carburetor and oil bath air cleaner. Recent maintenance reportedly included spark plug replacement and an oil change. The engine does emit smoke when running. Power is delivered to the rear wheels through a column-shifted 3-speed manual transmission. Braking is handled by 4-wheel drums, and the suspension has been lowered to achieve a period-correct stance. Offered with original service certificates from 1950, a plant order sheet, manufacturer literature, and spare parts, This Suburban is ideal for the enthusiast seeking a patina-rich classic wagon with great bones and vintage appeal. The clean California title is in the seller's name. 1955 Dodge Royal Lancer Hardtop Coupe. Price, $10,000. Location, Indiana. This 1955 Dodge Royal Lancer Hardtop Coupe marked the debut year for both the Lancer nameplate and Virgil Exner's forward-look styling. One of 25,831 Royal Coupes built that year, this example was reportedly sold new in Scranton, Pennsylvania, and received cosmetic refurbishment under prior ownership before being acquired by the selling dealer in 2024. It wears a striking pink and black finish with a white roof and rides on chrome 15-wire wheels wrapped in white wall bias-ply tires. The cabin features black and white bench seats with silver piping, red carpets, and a matching dash with a Town and Country AM radio, heater, and locking glove box. The front seat shows some wear, and the horn is inoperative. The 5-digit odometer reads 96,000 miles, though actual mileage is unknown. Power comes from a 270 Ci Super Red Ram V8 paired with a 2-speed PowerFlight automatic transmission and a 3.73:1 rear axle. The car is equipped with power-assisted steering and 4-wheel drum brakes. A spare and extra driver's vent window are included in the sale, along with a clean Missouri title. Boldly styled and presented in iconic mid-century colors, this Royal Lancer remains a classic expression of Dodge's jet-age design era. Additional highlights include chrome trim along the hood, body sides, tail fins, and window surrounds, as well as dual fender-mounted mirrors and faux two-eared spinner caps on the wire wheels. The bright work presents well overall, contributing to the car's standout 1950s curb appeal. The body retains clean lines, and the paint finish, though not perfect, offers a lively period-correct presentation. A full-size steel spare with a hubcap resides in the trunk, which also houses a bias-ply Blackwell tire. Underneath, the car features power-assisted steering and hydraulic drum brakes at all 4 corners, maintaining its factory-style ride and handling characteristics. While the drivetrain layout and braking system are typical of the period, they make for a smooth and relaxed driving experience at casual cruising speeds. The sale includes a collection of spare parts, including a replacement vent window for the driver's side, further supporting this Royal Lancer's potential as a lightly driven show cruiser or an approachable candidate for continued restoration. 1955 Ford Crown Victoria. Price, $18,500. Location, Arizona. This 1955 Ford Crown Victoria Tudor Coupe is a vibrant example of mid-century American flair, said to have been refurbished in 2013 before joining its current owner's collection in June 2023. Finished in a striking combination of tropical rose and snowshoe white with a matching pink and white vinyl interior, it rides on color-keyed steel wheels with radial white wall tires and chrome hubcaps. Power comes from a 272 Ci Y-block V8 paired with a 4-pneumatic 3-speed automatic transmission, and factory-rated output was 182 horsepower. The exterior retains classic Crown Vic styling cues like chrome trim, a signature roof band, fender skirts, and a Continental kit carrying a color-matched spare. A pink-painted license plate frame and wire spoke wheel covers add flair, while a dual exhaust system gives the car a mild performance tone. A repaint, replacement glass, and refinished brightwork were part of the 2013 refurbishment, and the overall presentation remains highly appealing for local shows or weekend cruises. Inside, the two-tone vinyl upholstery on the bench seats is echoed in the door panels and sun visors, with black carpeting underfoot. The dashboard houses a 120 mph speedometer, a heater, a clock, and an AM radio, and the 5-digit odometer, reset during refurbishment, shows 361 miles. The 2-spoke steering wheel features a chrome horn ring and fronts a clean, backlit gauge cluster. Mechanically, the 272 Ci V8 retains its period-correct look with Ford-branded valve covers and an oil bath air cleaner, breathing through a 4-barrel carburetor. The powertrain benefits from a replacement water pump, fuel tank, and pump installed during restoration, and the fuel system was serviced again in 2023. Driving ease is aided by power steering, power-assisted front disc brakes, a dual-circuit master cylinder, and drum brakes in the rear. This Crown Victoria is offered on dealer consignment with spare parts, an owner's manual, and a clean Michigan title. With its bright color scheme and desirable features, it captures the charm of Ford's mid-50s design and offers plenty of visual presence on the road or show field. 1961 Chrysler New Yorker 2-door hardtop. Price, $37,200. Location, Alabama. One of just 2,541 2-door hardtops built for the model year, this 1961 Chrysler New Yorker represents the final iteration of Virgil Exner's dramatic tailfin era. Benefiting from a reported refurbishment by Chasey Auto Restoration in Washington circa 2009, the car was acquired out of an estate by the selling dealer in early 2025. It now wears a factory-correct Dubonnet finish with an Alaskan white roof and is powered by a 413 CI Golden Lion V8 paired with a push-button TorqueFlite automatic transmission. Upgraded with front disc brakes, modernized air conditioning, and updated audio internals, this well-optioned New Yorker blends factory luxury with tasteful enhancements. Finished in its original color combination, the car's striking exterior showcases signature Exner-era details including slanted quad headlights, a trapezoidal grille, ribbed trunk lid, and sweeping tailfins with integrated wraparound taillights. Chrome wraparound bumpers, dual fender-mounted mirrors, one of which is remote-controlled, and a pair of 15-inch chrome wire wheels wrapped in Firestone whitewall tires enhance its road presence. The front disc brake conversion and added rear coilover shocks provide modern driving confidence while retaining the factory rear leaf springs. The interior is trimmed in cerise cloth and vinyl upholstery, matching its original specification. Amenities include a power-adjustable front seat, power windows, autopilot cruise control, courtesy lights, front and rear lap belts, and a Mirrormatic electronically dimming rear-view mirror. The dash has been refurbished and the factory AM radio retrofitted with modern AM/FM internals. The air conditioning system utilizes a more efficient Sandon-style compressor, though the power door locks are noted as inoperative. Instrumentation is housed within Chrysler's signature Astrodome cluster, viewed through a translucent acrylic steering wheel. The 5-digit odometer shows 69,000 miles, and the gauges have been refurbished. In the trunk, gray lining surrounds a full-size spare, jack, and factory tire changing instructions. Under the hood lies Chrysler's 413 CI Wedgehead V8, factory rated at 350 horsepower and 470 lb-ft of torque, fed by a Carter AFB 4-barrel carburetor. Power is routed to the rear wheels through a 3-speed TorqueFlite automatic transmission, operated via dash-mounted push-button controls. Well-optioned, strikingly styled, and tastefully restored with sensible upgrades, this final-year tailfin New Yorker offers a unique blend of jet-age glamour and V8 performance in a rare and collectible 2-door hardtop body style. 1935 Ford Model 48 Phaeton. Price, $55,800. Introducing the 1935 Ford Model 48 Phaeton, a stunning example of vintage beauty paired with modern performance upgrades. This Phaeton is an extraordinary blend of classic design and enhanced functionality, making it a perfect choice for collectors and driving enthusiasts alike. Finished in a striking dark green paint with a classic tan canvas top, this Phaeton exudes vintage charm. Rolling on 15-inch wheels with 195/60 are 15 tires up front and two 1575 are 15 tires in the rear, the car maintains a period-correct stance while being ready to hit the road with style. Step inside to the luxurious brown leather interior by La Baron Bonney, offering a plush, comfortable ride for both driver and passengers. The bench seats provide plenty of room, while the floor-mounted shifter and chrome banjo-style steering wheel add to the vintage feel. A Sun Pro Touch mounted on the steering column and upgraded gauges ensure you have all the necessary information for a smooth ride. Under the hood, the 239 flathead V8 engine is bored .030 over, delivering impressive power. It's been upgraded with dual Stromberg 97 carburetors, mounted on a chrome Navarro intake manifold, with matching Navarro heads and Fenton headers. This setup leads to a deep, throaty exhaust note thanks to the dual exhaust system with Smithy's mufflers. For enhanced reliability, This classic is equipped with a T5 5-speed manual transmission, rebuilt in January 2023, offering smoother shifts and improved highway cruising. The car also features modern upgrades like an electric cooling fan, electric fuel pump, and front disc brakes, making it a joy to drive while maintaining its classic charm. This 1935 Ford Model 48 Phaeton is a truly special find, combining the best of both worlds, vintage aesthetics with modern performance upgrades. Whether you're cruising on the highway or showcasing it at a car show, this Phaeton is sure to turn heads. Call 813-501-1630 today for more details or to schedule a viewing.